everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video lecture, we will cover a new chapter of physics, that is thermodynamics. So let's begin with today's video. Internal energy internal energy of a body is equal to the sum of all of the kinetic energy and the potential energy of all its particles. The kinetic energy and potential energies of a body are randomly distributed, and internal energy of a body is dependent on its state, since the state of a body is determined by the value of kinetic energies of the particles. The internal energy of a system can be increased in two ways: do work on the system to transfer energy to it, or increase the temperature of the system. The kinetic energy of particles is directly proportional to their temperature. Therefore, an increase in temperature means an increase in the average kinetic energy, and so an increase in internal energy. The first law of thermodynamics describes the conservation of energy in a system where energy can be transferred through doing work or heating. It states that the increase in internal energy of a system is equal to the sum of the energy transferred to it through heating and work done on the system. It is given by the following equation: delta U is equal to Q plus W. Delta U represents the increase in internal energy. If delta U is negative, the internal energy will be decreased. Q is the energy transferred to the system through heating. Therefore, if Q is negative, energy is transferred away from the system through cooling. W is the work done on the system, occurs when a gas is compressed. Therefore, if W is negative, work is done by the system occur when a gas expands. The diagram below shows a system which does works. This is shown by the fact that W is negative. System delta U is equal to Q minus W, and W internal is equal to W. So this much for today's video. Hope you liked it and understood it. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like, share and comment my videos.